Aloha, comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musings. This fella's your host, Bill Miller. All right, I'm super excited because we are going to look at some comic books and magazines, a haul, if you will, that we got while we were in Honolulu, Hawaii, Oahu. We were in the Waikiki area, but we went into Honolulu for a couple different things, and we had the good fortune to happen upon 3 comic book stores. Now, some of these we got at Choice Comics, which is a great store, great owner. It's in the back of a sports card store there. We stopped by 808 Collectibles. Wonderful, wonderful little comic book store, all comics. Art is the owner, had a chance to talk to him. We didn't have enough time to really do much digging, but he had loads of backstock, and it just looked like a treasure trove of comics. Most of these we got at, I think it's Idea Books. I'll put it in the description. And it's sort of like a record store, but a portion of it. So in the front is records, in the middle is all comics, and in the back is traditional books, all combined into one. And really cool. Got to speak to the owner for a little while, seemed really nice, and we are happy to pick up a couple of books there.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
This is 808 Comics.
How's it going? My name's Art. Nice
Art,
to meet you.
he is the owner.
Yep, that's me.
All right, it's a wonderful shop. It's quaint but jam-packed with comic books.
Yeah, I might be going against a lot of fire codes.
And I see some in the back there just waiting to get out as well.
Oh yeah.
So very fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your hospitality.
Anytime.
If you're in Honolulu, that's 808 Collectibles.
That is correct.
And so, without further ado, let's get started showing and telling. We have Dagar the Invincible, issue number 6. All painted covers. Don Glut with the writing. And this is so we got these Dagars for about $2 to $3 a piece. They go for a little bit more in my comic shop. So I'm trying to put it together so I can actually read it. And I saw them there for what I felt was a good price. Dagar the Invincible, issue number 5 from 1973. Interior art by Jesse Santos. Now, most of the cover art is uncredited on this series. Same series, issue number 11 from 1975. This issue contains a Trag and Lorne appearance. Dagar issue number 17. This is the last issue containing original stories. Again, written by Don Glut. Dagar issue number 15. This issue contains a Carmen appearance and a Dagar pinup by Jesse Santos. Now this is the Whitman reprint Dagar issue number 14. I mean, it came out just a month or two later. From 1976. Cover art by Jesse Santos. But they might have been in Whitman 3-packs, I'm not sure. And lastly, we have another Whitman Dagar issue number 1 from 1972. This contains the origin of Dagar and the origin of the villains Ostellan and Score. Interior art by Jesse Santos. All right, we also picked up a couple Savage Swords. I think they're around $2 to $3 a piece. We have issue number 196 from 1992. Cover art by Earl Norham. And this issue contains a Young Cole story. Number 46, Savage Sword, from 1979. The cover art is by Earl Norham. There's a frontispiece by Kenny Gamble. Savage Sword number 42. A Bob Larkin cover. There's a Tony DeZuniga frontispiece. And we'll take a quick sneak peek at this one. All right. It's a nice, solid mid-grade copy. Staining on the back. You see that water stain? I don't know why he's smiling, because it's got a water stain. All right. There is the frontispiece. And we'll look at a couple pages, not every page. The lead story. Of course, Savage Sword of Conan series had black and white interiors. Better be careful, we have a couple topless panels there. Black and white interiors and painted covers. Magazine size, so closer to the original art, it's a comic book. So it has more detail, doesn't have to be reduced as much. And certainly a great choice for showing off strong pencil work. Not terribly forgiving. If the penciler leaves a bit to be desired. And I imagine the letters page is in the back. Swords and Scrolls. It is. All right, and that is a quick look at Savage Sword of Conan, issue number 42. All right. Next, we got Savage Sword of Conan, issue number 37. Again, an Earl Norham cover. This one has an Ernie Chan frontispiece. And lastly, this one was probably, well, it was. This one was the most expensive pickup while I was in Hawaii. This was $7, but I just love the cover, and it is in pretty good grade. I would say this is easily a 9.0, maybe as much as a 9.4. But this is Creepy, issue number 70. Love this cover. From 1975, cover art by Ken Kelly. Interior art, Jose Ortiz, Luis Bermejo, Martin Salvador, Richard Corbin, and others. Absolutely love that one. And that will do it for our Hawaiian comic book haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. And if you did, I would encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted as soon as I release new content. Thumbs up and comments are always appreciated. And remember, we're taking over the world one comic book at a time. Mahalo.